We start with a gentle shaking. Let's actively move our pelvis area and try different directions and rhythm. Focusing our attention to the central area. Going up and down, left and right. And now we intentionally transfer the weight of our body from one leg to another. It's almost like we are transferring a bucket of water, picking it up, crossing over at the center, and then putting it down. We are simultaneously the force that transports water and the water itself. Gently pour our weight, like pouring water very slow and smooth from one side to another. As we transfer weight onto one leg, the other leg can gently raise. This is what we call emptying the leg. In this group of exercise, we are focusing on cultivating the center of our lower belly as the center of our movement. So this is where the movement begins and where movement ends. We will open up our spine and imagine ourselves almost move like an octopus, with the center of our body initiating the movement and our limbs extending away from the center. We imagine that it's the contraction and extension of the center that moves our physical body. The contraction and extension of the center ripples out into our arms and legs. And the ripple comes back to the center, just like the ebb and flow of a tide. And our spinal cord remains supple. Now let's let go of the movement and bring our awareness to the center. We hold our energy right in front the lower belly and just take a few breaths here. Just now we circulate the energy between front and back. And now we're going to circulate between left and right. We imagine that the center of our body is drawing a circle in the space. As the center is drawing an invisible circle, our body is drawing a visible circle on the outside. And the invisible circle in the inside is moving the expression of the outside circle. Our entire body remains supple. The feeling is almost like willow branches swaying in the wind. And that invisible circle drawn at the center is generating the wind. And the wind from the center rippling out to the shoulder, the elbow and the wrist, and each joint in the finger, and even rippling out from the finger to the beyond. We are moving with the space all around us. Now again, let's bring the awareness back into the center. And now we have really activated the center. You may start to feel energy charged in between your hands. Let's make sure our shoulder and elbow are relaxed. And the joints in the lower body, the knees, the ankle, and the hip are also open, unlocked. And finally, we will circulate around the center in a vertical circulation. We move our weight first to our heels and then lower the center of gravity, and then open up gradually into the toes, and then back down to the center of the foot. As we move our weight backwards, our tailbone is also dipping slightly downward and backward. And when we rise up, the tailbone is also tipping upwards. We can also try different sizes of this circulation. With smaller sizes, a little bigger, and even bigger. And extend out all the way. With energy flies through the hands and descends gradually, kind of like snowflakes. And then we rest our awareness back to the center. With these different ways to relate with our center, we will now take a minute to improvise. Allow our body to find its own rhythm and draw circles along different dimensions. Listen. Our body has its own voice and expression. And every time after the circle, we bring our attention back to the center, like a breathing goes out and come back in. And let the circulation happen on its own. And then draw it back to the center and allow it to find the next wave, the next momentum. And let our body to naturally express itself along different dimensionality with different magnitude and different rhythm. This is like a gentle dialogue with our center. And when you find it's time to end, let's do a closing. You may rest here for a standing meditation as long as you want.